YouTube. This is a tech video. This is my first tech video, and I wanted to start it off for some cars that I think is really good for this format. You know, Rescue Rabbit, the Dino Rescue Rabbit is running rampant, and a lot of people are having problems with it. Here's some couple cars that I think that might be kind of helpful, and another card that I think that would be helpful against plants also. You know, just some side deck material that you might consider. If you like it, you know, leave a comment and tell me if you like it or not, and if you might be able to use it. And give me some other cards that I might review and put into the videos later. Okay, first card. This is one that I was looking through the box and I was just like, boy, this is really good, this format. So, it's called Giant Trap Hole. The effect is, let me see if I can get a better view of it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna just read you guys the effect. Activate when two or more monsters are special summoned at the same time. Destroy all monsters on the field. So basically, somebody go rescue Rabbit. Bring out two stupid dumb dinosaurs. Now you looking, dang, they finna go lag here, and I can't do nothing about it. Now, you can activate Giant Trap Hole and blow up everything on their side of blow up everything. So all the monsters, it's like a free dark hole basically. And it's really good. I like it. That's why I brought it up. But the card of my preferred, the one that I like over Giant Trap Hole, is Dark Trap Hole. Now, Dark Trap Hole and Giant Trap Hole are very similar. Let me read you guys this effect too. Activate when your opponent special summon two or more monsters face up. Send all of those monsters to the graveyard. Then send all the monsters in your hand and deck to the graveyard that has the same name as either of those monsters. So basically, your opponent go rescue Rabbit. They bring out two of the big Sabersaurus or the 1700 one, and let's say, hypothetically speaking, they got Stardust on the field. You can get around Stardust and send all three of those to the graveyard. And if they got one in their hand, they lose hand advantage. And if they got one in the deck, it just goes straight to the graveyard. And they won't be able to do anything, and they just going to be SOL, basically. So, I like this card. I like it a lot, to be honest. I would preferably run this Dark Trap Hole over Giant Trap Hole, because I just think it's a better card in general. But if you like Giant, you know, that's just my opinion. I like Dark over Giant. The last card I wanted to mention is kind of old. It came out in The Shining Darkness. Forbidden Graveyard. Forbidden Graveyard is an underlooked tech card, in my opinion. And the reason why I say this is you can side it against a couple decks, actually. Let's say you're in regionals, you going 0 and you went 9-0, you just on fire. You go against a random ass empty deck, just some random empty deck, empty jar, or you bump into plants. You don't feel like dealing with their graveyard control, so you use this Forbidden Graveyard. Now let me tell you what it does. Activate by discarding one card from your hand. Effects that activate in the graveyard this turn are negated. Now, this can be used in a variety of decks. It can be used in Dark Worlds because it says discard. Wait, no, I'm sorry. You can't use that in Dark Worlds because that's a cost. That's a cost to activate. So you can't use that for that. Well, it's still a good card. You can keep them from Glow Up, Spore. You can keep them from using Dandy, because Dandy effect activates when it's sent to the graveyard, so his effect will have to resolve while in the graveyard. So the moment he hits the graveyard and his effect would try to resolve, you would chain this, and then the tokens wouldn't be stuck or something. I'm going to have to check and make sure. I guess I'll leave up in the descriptions whether or not Dandy still get the tokens or not. But it stops Glow Up, it stops Spore, it stops AD Changer for empty jars. It's a really good card, and I think it's highly underlooked. It can stop Plague Spreader, it can stop Malicious, You know, it's a very great tech card, and I would definitely use this. It's another tech card that I wanted to review later. You guys tell me whether or not you like it. It's a card that I like a lot. It's super broken in my honest opinion. So that's my tech video for today. I'm gonna try to upload some like once every week, hopefully. So, it's Kazuki 13 signing out.